Okay, so this is your Silca disc tool. Comes in a box like this. Open it up, and there will be two parts. There's the main tool, and then two little screws, or pegs if you will. Take these out of the package, and then you will feed these in through the back side of each hole. So it goes like this. And they're just threaded, so you screw them in. All right, so that is the tool completely set up. This part right here is actually a bottle opener, so you can enjoy your favorite beverage, whatever you choose. This end right here is a Sil's spoke holding tool. So on our discs, and well, this is for the disc, there's a square section on the spoke, and this allows you to hold it in place while you true the wheel so that you don't get any spoke twist. I can show you that in detail in a second. And then this section right here, these two posts or pegs, actually remove the cover that holds the carbon fiber to the body of the hub on the disc. So if you need to replace a spoke, or you need to access inside for some reason to true it or whatever, this is how you remove the cover, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Okay, so we've got a new FLO disc here. The cover on the new FLO disc is bigger, and this cover holds the carbon fiber to the hub. We've made this bigger because it gives you an access port to get to spokes in case they break or they need to be trued. So here's the tool. It has the two posts that we installed earlier. They fit into these holes. This is the non-drive side of the disc. So this is standard threading on the cover. So you just go left to loosen. On the drive side, it's actually reverse threading, so you'll go right to loosen, but you'll figure that out as you're going. So we'll undo this cover. And when this is removed, we have a very custom hub that we've designed that allows us to access the spokes in case they need to be replaced. And for truing, you can see we've got this special square section built into each spoke, and that's where this part of the tool comes in. So as you're truing this spoke, this square section allows you to lock onto the spoke, and I'm videoing here, so let's go to this one. This is tough to do with a camera in your hand, I'm sorry. There we go. So we're locked on, and this will keep the spoke from twisting as you are truing the spoke. If you need to remove it, you can undo the nipple all the way over here, and then this spoke will come out. You place a new one in, and you can replace your spokes. To put the cover back on, basically just the opposite process. So you'll screw this back in, and as you're tightening it, it doesn't have to be really, really tight. It's more of a snug fit. If you're over tightened or too loose, the cover can make some noise, the carbon fiber. But if you get it to the point where you just get some tension and then just keep it a little bit snug, that's about where it needs to be. So that's a quick video on how this works. When we get back to our studio, we'll have an official video, but that's the basic premise of this tool.